The origin of multicellularity, how cooperation created life. Around 1 billion years ago, Earth entered one of the most important chapters in the history of life, the transition from simple, single-celled organisms to complex, multicellular beings. But how did the monumental transformation begin? In the beginning, life on Earth consisted solely of single cells, tiny independent microbes drifting through the oceans. But occasionally, these cells would cluster together, sometimes for protection, sometimes for feeding, and sometimes simply because it made survival easier. This temporary collaboration were the first steps toward multicellularity. Over time, some cell clusters began to specialize. Certain cells handled movement, others focused on getting nutrients, and others took responsibility for reproduction. This division of labor was revolutionary. It allowed organisms to grow larger, function more efficiently, and evolve increasingly complex body plans. Some of the earliest multicellular examples were simple algae, which developed organized structures to better capture sunlight. Later came the organisms of the Ediacaran period, soft-bodied, leaf-like or disc-shaped creatures spreading across the sea floor. These were some of the first multicellular animals. They had no bones, no eyes, no mouth, just simple, elegant bodies. Yet from these humble forms came the ancestors of all complex life we know today: worms, sponges, early plants, fish, reptiles, mammals, and eventually humans. The rise of multicellular life is ultimately the story of cooperation, of cells discovering that by working together they could do things that were impossible alone. This single transition reshaped the future of life on Earth forever. The rise of multicellular life, how simple cells built a complex world.